Python void return type annotation. In Python 3.x, it is common to use return type annotation of a function such as, what is the correct annotation for the void type? I'm considering 3 options. Def foo, none column, not logical immo because none is not a type. Def foo, type none column, using the best syntax I know for obtaining none type. Def foo, column, omit explicit return type information. Option 2 seems the most logical to me, but I've already seen some instances of one.
Use option 1 for simplicity and adherence to spec. Option 1 and 2 are the same as the PEP for 184 type hints. When used in a type hint, the expression none is considered equivalent to type none. But the type hinting specification does not use type ... This is why most of the examples use none as return type.
TLDR. The idiomatic equivalent of a void return type annotation is none. This matches that a function without return or just a bare return evaluates to none. Omitting the return type does not mean that there is no return value. As per PEP 484, for a checked function, the default annotation for arguments and for the return type is any. This means the value is considered dynamically typed and statically supports any operation. That is practically the opposite meaning of void. Type hinting in Python does not strictly require actual types. For example, annotations may use strings of type names. Union str, int, union str, int, union str, int, and various variants are equivalent. Similarly, the type annotation none is considered to mean is of none type. This can be used in other situations as well as return types, though you will see it most often as a return type annotation. This also applies to generic types. For example, you can use none in generator int, none to indicate a generator does not take or return values. Even though PEP 484 suggests that none means type none, you should not use the latter form explicitly. The type hinting specification does not include any form of type ... This is technically a runtime expression, and its support is entirely up to the type checker. The MYPY project is considering whether to remove support for type none, and remove it from 484 as well. Or maybe we should update PEP 484 to not suggest that type none is valid as a type, and none is the only correct spelling. There should one, and preferably only one, obvious way to do it, etc. Jakal, May 18, 2018.